What is your worst proposal story? The night before I planned to propose, she called me crying. If you ask me, I have to say no, she said. She told me a shocking story. She'd been kidnapped years ago and couldn't have kids because of it. This had been her secret burden, making it hard for her to think about getting married. She admitted that as much as she valued our time together, she didn't feel romantically about me. She'd wanted to tell me sooner but never found the right moment. Now, with me thinking about marriage, she felt overwhelmed and had to be honest. I wanted to believe that things could change, maybe through counseling, or maybe she'd suddenly realize she loved me, like in the movies. But real life isn't like the movies. One day, while I was making soup and chatting with her on the phone, she dropped another bombshell. She said she hoped we could stay friends, but getting married just wasn't possible for her. As she said that, I noticed the soup had boiled over onto the stove, kind of like how my plans were falling apart. I told her I couldn't just be her friend because my feelings were too strong, and we agreed it was best to go our separate ways. After we hung up, I cried for a long time, feeling like all my dreams were breaking apart. I knew I had to start over, but it felt impossible at that moment. 15 years later, I'm happily married with 3 kids. She also moved on and married a guy who already had kids, so she could be a mom like she always wanted. But here's the twisted part. Years later, I found out the whole abduction story was made up. She had actually been cheating on me with my best friend and didn't know how else to end things with me. It was a shock, discovering not only the lie but the betrayal. Despite how it all ended, I've learned to forgive. I realized that sometimes, love means letting go and giving people the freedom to follow their own path, even if it takes them away from you.